We got whipped, plain and simple. South Carolina came out and did the exact things that we talked about not wanting them to do. They transitioned us. They got the ball to the basket early in the game, created the same lead that they created in Columbia. They did that off of turnovers and missed jump shots early in the game. And at that point, I'd be remiss if I didn't say so. They were terrific. They did what they wanted to do. They got the ball inside. They got it in transition. They had a couple of big baskets in the first half coming off a bench in the form of three-point shots. So they should feel very good about what they did today. I'm a little bit disappointed with what we did.
Krista?
They're a good team. They were ready to compete. I feel like we as a team didn't come out ready to play, and the score showed.
Erica?
I would agree with Krista and Coach. South Carolina's a great team. We just didn't come out ready to play. You had certain people coming out and competing, and then the rest were just kind of dull. So, we didn't come together as a team and all play together well.
Questions? In the front center.
First for Coach, how much did you think confidence was in play in this game, having played them not too long ago and lost? And it just in some ways appeared early on like some nerves, maybe some lack of confidence.
Well, it's interesting, and that's a fair question, but in reality, I think my confidence was high because we know what happened at South Carolina. We know how it happened. We also know that we did a lot of very good things, many more good things than we did today. And if we correct the easily correctable mistakes that we made, we can play with Carolina. Didn't happen. We let the exact same thing, and I'm repeating myself, the transition baskets, the quick shots from the perimeter. We started it the same way. You said it's a lack of confidence. It's interesting that we're both saying what we're saying because it's kind of a source of my frustration. We know what happened at Columbia. We talked about it. We said, let's not make these mistakes again. Yet the team that I coach allowed the exact same mistakes to occur again. And it had nothing to do with size advantage or any of the other things that impress you about South Carolina. It was about transitioning, get back on defense, get under the ball, get it stopped, know where the shooters are. We didn't know where Mitchell was first 10 minutes of the game, and she got 25 on us last time.
Any other questions? Chip?
First for Andy and then for the student athletes. You find yourself in unfamiliar territory. You got to sit back and wait and see if your season is extended. What's your thoughts on that? Do you feel like it should be with a good win yesterday? And for the young ladies, obviously Georgia's got a strong tradition here. You're supposed to play in the NCAA tournament every year. It's out of your hands at this point. Just your thoughts on that.
I think we should be in, but I'm smart enough to understand that as we go through this piece that we're involved in now, conference tournaments, etc. We don't want a lot of teams that aren't supposed to win from this point on win, because when teams whose conference is only going to have one team normally in the tournament, when the best team gets upset, now they might have two. All of a sudden, the at-larges start to erode, and you could stand a chance of missing out. But do I think we should be in? Yes. You know, are we one of the 64 best teams in the country? Absolutely. Are we in unfamiliar territory? Yes. I don't think our players understand that. You know, most of our team wasn't born the last time we didn't play an NCAA tournament. Now, this is either 20 in a row or we've set a new streak for not going.
You guys talk about just what your hopes are, what your expectations are at this point?
Krista?
It's very hopeful. Yes, we deserve to be in the tournament. It's just reality. You have to accept it. Yeah, we're back on our heels, but there's still a chance.
Erica?
I would say it's definitely hopeful. We've been all season on the back of our heels, like Krista said. So, I mean, we've just got to hope for the best and see what happens.
Any other questions?
Well, let me just say this for the benefit of my players, not for the benefit of the media. You know, hopefulness is what occurs when you don't take care of your business. Then you got to hope somebody else takes care of you, that things fall your way. And I want our players to understand that. Every team in the NCAA has the ability to create the opportunity and take the hope out of the hands of those who will decide. And we didn't do that, so now we are hopeful. And hopeful isn't where you want to be day in and day out.